Well, here there, Numerology. Welcome to my channel. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Martin Clairvoyant. So, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be doing Volume 3 of What's the Gossip on You. Now, this is a collective reading with 3 piles. This can be, with that, not many of the messages may resonate, some may not. So use your gut feeling. This can be about, like a love interest, your future spouse, your colleagues, friends, relatives, haters, toxic people. Like generally, like what your aura, how the planets are interacting with you, your actions. Like what do they, influence people like subconsciously to think or to say about you. So down in the description you can fast forward to the pick a pile and also to choose one of the 3 piles. Before that, I'm open for personal readings. My email address is down below in the description box. And okay, now for those of you who do not know me, like I told you, my name is Martin Clairvoyant. I'm a Bulgarian medium, witch, psychic healer, star seed, light worker, and also a divine twin flame on the path on ascension, a reincarnation of the divine feminine energy. And I'm using my gifts here in YouTube to guide those of you who feel a little bit lost, to shed some light on the current situation, to deliver messages from your future spouse, twin flame, soulmate, soul family, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit animals, the universe, whatever the case is. So, down in the description box you will find all the valuable information, such as the decks which I'll be using today, my TikTok and Instagram accounts, my Revolut and PayPal accounts for those who would like to tip me. I'll be very much thankful. Also, how to do a pick a card if this is your first time. Also, I'm not sugarcoating my readings just to know. So now that being said, we have 3 lovely piles. Now, the image you see in front of you was created by Martin from the future. So you're going to see maybe symbols, tarot cards, images, whatever the case is. We have 3 options. Let's say we have pile 1, 2 and 3. Now you can pause the video, take your time. It's absolutely fine to choose more than 1 piles. If none, maybe the time hasn't come for you to receive those messages, but maybe in the future. So without any further ado, now let's start with pile number 1. Well, here the marvelous pile number 1 is going to be your reading. We'll be using the Astro dice, as well as my intuition. Okay, one moment, I'm channeling, I think. Okay, this is like very personal. It may be for some of you. Somebody wants to call you. I'm getting like urgent. Urgent. I think this song may be significant. Urgent, so urgent, urgent, from the 80s. The energy what I'm getting and the messages, like I'm procrastinating, I'm afraid to contact you because you might chaticize me. But I have to call you as soon as possible, or things will be left like this, something in those trains of thoughts. So be on the lookout. And I'm getting wow from spirit, this hit me, it may be sooner than you think. Okay, now that being said, because I'm a medium, I'm going to probably fast forward this part to get all your cards. Also, I'm not intending this reading to be longer, around 10, maximum 15 minutes. So, without any further ado, now we will see each other in a bit. Okay, there, my levels from pile number 1. Sorry for taking you so long. Nevertheless, that for you, it was just several seconds with very pleasant music and special effects. Now, this can be... I'm going to say to you the cards. This can be your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. We have everything is fine. In the deck, we have 2 cards in the Modern Witch Tarot. This is usually, you know, the 10 of Swords, but this is the second card, everything is fine. So, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with Earth elements, Temperance, a major arcana card, which is Sagittarius, and the Tower, which is Mars energy, and Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. Now we have with number 16 rebirth and 57 teaching and warning. Now this equals 12, which is 3, so somebody can be left at number 7 or 3. And we also have leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others, especially with teaching and warning. And I'm just going to roll the astral dice, please. And I'm going to be saying what I'm channeling. Okay, we have the 8th house, which is that of, you know, it's ruled by Scorpio. So transformation, changing the occult, sexual energy. We have Mercury and Virgo. Okay, I'm getting the picture. Okay, for some I heard Messenger of the Gods. Okay, the general thing is, recently, or this may be a very severe past, trauma, or from your, a karmic trauma, from your ancestors, from a past life. I'm so sorry to tell you about this. But what I'm getting, wow, this hit me like, you recently have passed to a glow up. Nevertheless, if you feel it or not. For some, I heard that this may be with daddy issues, you know, like not seeing eye to eye with your father or a manly figure, because we have the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody say, this can be only for some of you, I have become the man or the father which I didn't see or which I always needed. I also heard changing for the better. But yeah, with this glow up, you know, because Sagittarius is all about healing and the Tower is like something shocking, something quite absurdly. Okay, what I'm channeling. Okay, what I channel for you, positive news are on the way, like something very rational, you know. Basically what people are saying, okay, it nevertheless also, yeah, sorry, I'm just channeling, but what it came to me, even if you are aware of this or not, you may be a very spiritual person. For some of you might, wow, this hit me, have gone through a recent spiritual awakening, like, for instance, accepting tarot, accepting magic, the occult, you know, opening your third eye and crown chakras. This is why maybe you are seeing this video, but people, nevertheless, if you have told them or people, but this is like they feel with this energy, like, okay, I'm getting Scorpio energy for some of you, but, and also for me, Scorpio is the energy of rebirthing, and we have the rebirthing. It's like, oh my god, pile number 1 is like so mystical, so magical. What happened to pile number 1? Have been they working out? Have they changed their hair? Have they changed their makeup, their stylists, their diet? Something has changed, something has occurred to them. Most of the people, like, I'm sorry to say this to you, like, this is not offensive, it's a bit shallow, but don't, like, they don't give you the credit, like, what you had to pass through, like your personal trials and tribulations, you know, with this rebirthing, everything which was happening for the how to say, from the outsiders, from your inner circle per se, because I'm not getting the exact words. They're like, oh my god, pile number 1 is like born with a silver spoon, they're so lucky, everything is happening for them. Like, all the rest of us, we have to work hard, and they make it seem like so easy. no honey, like those is what people are thinking. This isn't the scenario for you. I'm getting some of you are going to be like triggered about this. I feel you, I know you. Yeah, I just remember that my new candle, it's refresh green, and it's green, which is the heart chakra. Also for me, green is connected to frogs, and the spiritual symbolism of frogs is rebirthing, rejuvenation, healing, new beginning, new life. Now, with all this which is happening with you, some of you are meant to be like spirit guides, spiritual teachers, indulging into tarot, the occult, like with good spells or Reiki. Now, with spells, now we have to be careful. Now, you have to do like your search to know what it's all about. You know, nothing like too severe, or let's cancel off spell to attract somebody, but it turns out that I don't love this somebody, I only fancy them, and now they want me, they're in love with me, the spell has worked, but I'm not into them. Oh my god, what have I done? Please help me. This is just a scenario. Especially with the 8th house, with Virgo and Mercury, you know, to communicate about this. Also to, like, everything is fine. Also telling people, okay, some people see you as their star. I'm guessing the star card and the strength card from the tarot. Right now, the strength is Leo energy and the star is Aquarius, so a wish fulfillment, healing. They see you as their idol, like somebody who is meant to guide them, to help them, to nurture them. So, like some of you, wow, this hit me, like to write a book or do seances or vlogging, you know, helping people, to encourage people, like starting with your family or friends, you know. This has passed, like this has, for instance, you meet your friend, you see them struggling, you read their energy as, and this is a thing for spirit, oh my god, I have just passed through a recent spirit awakening, I'm so confused, and you say to them, I feel your bra, I feel Gail, for instance, this happened to me like recently, like I know what you're going through, what is happening, I'm here to help you, like everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, this wasn't intended, but yeah, a double confirmation. So to be the leaders, you know, and I'm hearing this song, it was in Spanish, follow the reader, sigue a leader, follow the leader. No, it's like a very funny dancing song, like a Spanish Latin song, but you get the drill. To be this star, and yeah, those are like diamonds, but they look like stars. Some of you literally being healers, extracting negative energy, doing Reiki, helping people. Yeah, and with the Tower card and the Crown, like this sudden shock, like if you felt like the Paul for too long, I'm seeing and making a reference to the 4th book cover of Twilight, Breaking Dawn. You know, Bella started as the pawn, but she then became the queen, the most powerful chess piece in the entire chess game. This is like with you, an event which is going to make you the queen and king you are deserved. You are the deserving god. Okay, people also say of you that you have quite the royal vibes. Now, this can be with the, okay, somehow with the way you carry yourself. For some like this, maybe because of how you dress, how you speak, you're more eloquent, more using more like erudite and very posh words, you know, like pompous and posh. Or your energy or your aura. Okay, I'm getting for somebody Leo vibes, so you may have Leo in your natal chart, like Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Yeah, and with this King of Pentacles, that you are worthy of money, of standing your ground, of building this financial freedom. Like these two cards, everything is like abruptly the harsh thing, but like you're like, this is like the past and what you had to pass through, what I'm getting, and this is like where you are going, like especially opening your heart chakra. So Archangel Raphael may be helping with, like helping you. You can say your prayers to him or thank him for opening your heart chakra. Also, the green is connected with Virgo. I almost said, and I thought of Venus, so Venus may be important, and Lady Venus. But yeah, becoming your higher and powerful self, people see, or even if they do not, or even if they cannot verbalize it, they feel this change in you. Like, it's a very deep down unconscious feeling, like, oh my god, pile number one is glowing up, what happened to them? Like, so magnetic, so mystical, so magical, so fairy like, so siren like, so witchy like. They have such power and potential. They have passed through so much BS, but now look at them, they're healing, they're striving, they're like this king and queen. Wow. Yeah, anything else before we teaching and warning? Yeah, for some of you also life path number 4 is coming. For maybe your also birth number, like in the month. 4 is all about teaching, you know, teaching. So you may be guided to literally become a teacher to students, to preschoolers, whatever the case is, or opening your own like tarot session or healing session or art session, whatever the case is, you get me. Like I'm getting like very old and wise soul, very magnetic and wonderful. Okay, my love is from pile number 1. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Martin Clairvoyant. I had a pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the best of luck, and don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time. Bye bye. Okay, well, hello there, my love is from pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. Now, I'm going to fast forward this part because I'll be shuffling and laying all the cards in front of you, and then I'll be rolling the astro dice and we will begin this reading. So, see you in a bit. Okay then, my lovelies, now let's say the card. I have received several messages. I hope that I don't lose the trail. Now this can be your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the King of Swords with air elements, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. One moment to see in my book which card symbolize the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords is Gemini, so Gemini energy. We have number 11 with individuality, number 44 with environment. So now also you can check out this angel number 4411 or 1144 twin flame angel number, whatever, like, you know how you feel like it. We have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play it while you wait. Okay, and now let's see with the astral dice for any further guidance. Okay, for somebody, like literally, the unicorn can be a spirit animal, significant. Okay, we have the 8th house again with Venus and Cancer. Okay, for someone I heard like... Okay, what I'm getting with this, okay, we can see wording and discovering your sensuality, your divine feminine energy, regardless of your gender, and if you are a reincarnation of the divine masculine energy. As a twin flame, we all have divine feminine energy. So, what are the messages? Okay, I'm getting like very mixed not like mixed signals. Some of them, it's not a gossip, it's like literally what spirit wants to say to you through me. Be patient, like things are at work, like spiritual growth, rebirthing, getting your abundance, your manifestations, your spiritual gifts, what you have desired. Also, yeah, your energy, like, you're very like unique, yeah, even this with this individuality, I'm not going to like pound number 2, like you have a very strong energy and aura. You're not a person who is easily shaken up. Even if you are like in the inside, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're heated up, you may not show this in your outer self. Like, what with this, I might say that you might have mastered the art of poker face or of wearing a mask, a facade. No, I'm not saying this with bad intentions. This can be unconsciously, but like you're shielding from other people what is happening. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, some of the people may be saying what I got. Oh my god, how are pound number 2 managing? They're so stressful, how they balance their personal and professional life, what is happening, they're going to burn out. Okay, somebody says that you're pathetic or think that they're pathetic. But I'm getting... Wow, yeah, this hit me. Okay, one moment, just to make sure. Those people, like... Some of you know who are those people, others not. Like, even with your intuition. They're saying this because they're jealous of you, they're scared of you, like they're envious of you, that how can you manage everything. Yeah, like literally with the Five of Pentacles, people may be saying like, oh my god, they have passed through so much BS, through so much shit in their life, but look at them like this King of Swords, like so distant and cold-hearted. Okay, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but you know the King of Swords, like so distant, cold-hearted, like nothing seems to bother them anymore, like so powerful. Okay, I'm getting a character from Game of Thrones. You may be a fan of Game of Thrones. Is it? Okay, I'm not a huge fan. I know what it's all about, roughly speaking. Okay, I'm getting like Daenerys, Jon Snow, and a king. Okay, I don't know, like it's a character like who has grown to the status, even if they were born royal, of a king, like so powerful, nothing can bother me. Okay, Elsa from Frozen, I almost said My Little Pony, I don't know why. Like, okay, My Little Pony, like how Twilight Sparkle became the princess of friendship and later the ruler of Equestria. And with Elsa, you know, the goat doesn't bother me anyway. Like the cold doesn't bother me anymore. I conceal, don't feel. You get me. Okay, what I'm also getting, this is not like a gossip, but like a direct message. Like I'm channeling what I'm feeling. Again, something is at works. Be patient. Like you're growing, you're maturing, you're evolving. Okay, some of you might have like literal physical issues, like symptoms of the flu. Nevertheless, it's nothing like severe, but okay, going through darkest night of the show and with this energy and karma and chakra purging and getting all those light activations and upgrades, sometimes it's too much for our physical body. So the ways our physical body can cope is like with muscle ache, pain, nausea, migraine, you get me, all the wonderful fancy stuff. I had something like this like last week. So people might be saying, oh my god, why is pound number 2 getting so sick and they're out of work or out cold, like out cold. Some of the people are like saying, oh my god, are they like really sick, or they just like pretending, just pretend to get out of work and their chores and their studies. But I'm hearing like a spirit saying to you, nah honey, they're just jealous. Yeah, it's like this moving, you know, from the coating, like from the coat, balancing, and bam, the King of Swords. Be patient. Environment, individuality. Like, yeah, some of the people around you may be like jealous or angry and or frustrated or rubbed the wrong way because you're not like the others. Like, you're very individual. I'm hearing you like say, Superficiality makes me so gnarly, so sick. Like, I'm not saying this like in a sarcasm bad way. Some of you may have mastered the art of sarcasm, and people are like, oh my god, like, I cannot tell if they're like, if this is sarcasm or they're saying it like real, for reals. You get me? But a huge transformation, and especially now with Cancer, Venus, exploring your divine feminine side, or this is advice from spirit, you know, to heal, to learn about your emotions, be more sensual, how your environment acts. Now, those colors are of the heart chakra and the root chakra, you know, like being stable and grounded, but also with an open heart. Some of the qualities which usually are missing in the King of Swords are, you know, like with an open heart, being more emotional, not so rational. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. But yeah, and again, balancing the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy, the eternity. Can we have a little more? Okay, I just found on September that it was 11:55, so you can check out this angel or twin flame number. You have a second. Patience. I'm literally hearing this unicorn saying, patience, little one. Yeah, and the King of Swords is giving me those vibes, you know, like sitting on your throne, being patient. And, you know, divine feminine energy is all about being patient, receiving, being reciprocating. Please click it down below. It's a hard word, you know, to. But yeah, I keep hearing people say, how about to manages, especially if you're dealing with a sick elderly person at home, or your parent, or one of your parents. Like, how can they manage their work, going back home to take care of their parents, and being so positive and so modest and so so into place. Like, if you get me, like, I'm not getting the I cannot verbalize it like exactly, like yeah, blue. Very magical aura about you, power number 2. Okay, those remind me of the RGB, you know, red, green and blue, the 3 main colors. Something about that you have infinite creativity, inspirations. Something about your hands also, you may be like guided, or people might be saying, that you have very long and beautiful like fingers and hands, quite gentle, even if you're a man, like a bodybuilder, like very, or doing boxing. Something about your hands is mesmerizing people. People enjoy your hands and looking at them. Something about the northern lights as well. But what exactly? Okay, something this has to do, like a wish of yours is going to be fulfilled, like come on, like being materialized in the physical world. Okay, nothing else is coming. I'm going to leave your reading right here, pile number 2. I hope that the messages. Okay, just one moment. Okay, but the gossip. Okay, I'm not getting anything more disturbing, mostly that you have mixed gossip. Okay, hi there, pair number 2, this is Martin from the future. I forgot to say, like, when I just stopped the reading, it just struck me when I was picking the cards. You know, with the cards environment and individuality, some people fear your individuality, that you're not like the herd or the flock. You know, you're not like the other people. You're individual, your energy. Okay, I'm getting very strong Aquarius vibes. And people fear that. Some, like, the people around you fear change. They fear individuality. They fear creativity. And this is what makes them, like, triggered or angry. So if you're noticing people around you acting more cold, more distant, like, they're looking at you like you have literally eaten their 3 bowls of porridge, like in Goldilocks. Okay, for some of you may have really beautiful golden locks or golden hair, and people are envious of that. I'm getting like shiny golden hair, okay, or in general like very beautiful hair, like shiny, well kept, no, good cared hair, if I could say so. And yeah, you know, like jealousy, and they cannot understand you. They're afraid of being different, but you are different. And they're just like too afraid to invest in themselves, like self-care and reinventing. I'm getting Shikamaru from Naruto saying Mendokuse, which is water drug. Like, I literally have to put effort into self-care and money. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. It's so much work. I'm just going to be hating and gossiping about pawn number 2. Okay, some of them people are literally literally trying to make what was the name? No, in English, to put dirt on your name. Yeah, I think this was the phrase, to put dirt, and this is the name for spirit, to dirt on your name, like ruin somebody's reputation, spreading rumors. But I'm getting that those things are going to backfire to them. So just spirit advice to just stay out of the drama, keep looking you, don't engage into these dramas, these problems. Not like, don't let yourselves get provoked. I know that this can be triggering and very harsh, but be like the King of Swords. Stay aloof, no, like stay behind. Use your poker face, show that you're not ruined, that you're not touched by their evil deeds and gossip and childish sort of behavior, you get me? Like literally be Professor Snape like in Harry Potter, and when you have to be mean, it's best like to use your words wisely, like with Professor Snape, not going directly, you know, cursing and saying bad things to people, but like the right words, and this is the thing for spirit. Okay, pawn number 2, let's now get back to the reading. I love you. Jealousy, being proud, being in awe of you, loving you, hating you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe and share this video for more videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Martin from Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure of being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the best of luck, and don't forget that I love you, see you next time. Bye bye. We are here marvelous from pawn number 3. This is going to be your reading. Now, I'm going to fast forward this part, you know, shuffle the cards in front of you, lay them down, then we're going to roll the astral dice, and we're going to start. So see you in a bit. Okay, there, Marvis for number 3. Sorry for taking so long. So many messed up at the cards. Now, I'm going to say to you the cards. This can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. We have the Ten of Wands, which is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Empress, which is Venus energy, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Temperance with Sagittarius, and the Tower, which is Mars energy, so we have Venus and Mars. Aries and Scorpio, two major arcana cards. Also, we had this card in pile number 1, if you feel drawn to it. We have Synchronicity with 87, and Nature with 74, and we have Rebirth, this lovely card with the rose and the goat. I really love the artwork. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Okay, I heard a wish fulfillment and a wish creator. Now let's see with the Astro dice. Mars, Pisces in the 5th house, in the 5th house, okay. We have double Mars energy. Okay, some of you, I'm getting like Hollywood vibes, or if it's not like Hollywood or Broadway, like in the United States, to shine like this. Is it like the gossip, but what I'm telling you? Or is it the gossip? Okay, what I'm hearing from Spirit, well, this hit me. Usually when I talk about messages from Spirit, are usually things people also get about you subconsciously. So yeah, like, okay, why did I hurt wedding material? Okay, people may think that you are wedding material, or say about this, or that you are born to see the lights. I'm literally seeing Luna Moth, I think it was her name, you know, from Monster High in New York, like when she was saying that I was destined for this, I'm destined for seeing the flames, you get me, the lights of Broadway, you know, Broadway. You know, if you haven't watched this movie, or like if you're a fan of animations, I recommend it to you. I absolutely adore it. Your story may be like that of Luna Moth, daughter of the Mothman. Yeah, I might, yeah, you get me. Okay, some people think like with Tolerai in the movie, think that you are quite cocky or you act like this way. But yeah, so definitely like being under the sign of the projection, you know, the projectors, you know, acting, following your dream, following your passion, and having the guts and feeling to do it. Now with Nature, it's funny because when I saw Nature, I thought of it like nurturer, you know, like somebody who is nurturing. So people may be saying about this and your energy that you're quite nurturing, you know. The Empress is all about nurturing and rebirthing. Okay, some of you that you are meant to be mothers, or like if you're a biological woman, or if you are a biological man, it's going to be mostly that you're going to be a very good parent, or people saying, oh my god, I see pile number 3, they're going to be this amazing mother or father, this amazing parent. I'm hearing also born for the job. This can also be with the 5th house, you know. Yeah, the 5th house is all about sexuality, creativity, and also about children as well. People may be also saying that you are very good, you know, like lovers or making love, or some of your exes or people you were dating back in the days might be telling to other people, oh my god, I have been with pile number 3. Okay, I'm getting cocky, but why are you again cocky? Yeah, like in the context of very good lovers, a good lover. I'm hearing Carrie Bradshaw from the original Sex and the City. I forgot which season, when she was dating the Russian or the French. If you have seen the series, you know, when they were in the beauty, like in the cosmetic shop, trying, endeavoring like different smells of perfume water, cologne, and Carrie was going all over the place saying lava, lava. You know, you're a very good lover. Now, with the Ten of Wands, Temperance, the Tower, and Empress, like, you are literally like reinventing yourself. You are becoming your best version. So yeah, with nature, like very nature. Okay, some of you may be like hippies or defenders of... Why defenders of the universe? Like, you literally can be defenders of the universe. But why these Power Rangers reference? I don't know, maybe you're a fan of Power Rangers, but... yeah, sorry. That you're like giving them nature vibes, Mother Nature vibes. And with this rebirth, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Exactly. You're very good manifester. Whatever you think and put yourself... How to say, not put yourself. How to say it, if you get me. I cannot verbalize it. So I do beg your pardon, like, when you have like a fixed idea, you want something, you want to manifest something per se, you get like fixated and you start like manifesting it, working towards your dreams, and at the end, like eventually, sooner or later, it is manifested, or it's becoming reality, if you get me, something like in those contexts. Like, I cannot verbalize it, but you have like a very creative mindset. Okay, if you get me, yeah, you get me. I cannot verbalize it. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to verbalize what I'm feeling. But yeah, with synchronicities may follow you all around. You know, like angel numbers, signs, songs, people, you get me. Now 87, this equals 15, which is 6, so some of you may be life path number 6 or life path number 2. Yeah, this is a very beautiful card. So roses may be significant, so the sun and roses, like flowers in general, but roses and the sun, for me, those are two very regal signs. And we have the Empress, so Leo energy. But you know, the roses and the sun as symbols may be like very important and synchronistic for you. And we have crystals. Yeah, that people are saying that you are reinventing yourselves, that you're chasing your dreams. Like, palm number 3 is making it happen, baby. For some people also, your transformation or how you're moving, coping with things, maybe just like with a thunder, like this tower moment, like so sudden, so unexpected. They're like gasping and in shock, in awe, like, oh my god, what happened? For instance, like, I turned my head for a second from palm number 3 and look at them, like they're suddenly this Empress jumping from the Ten of Wands. People also say that you are very, 1221 on the timer. You can check out this angel or twin flame number. That you are very good worker, provider, that you're working hard and your hard work is being paid off. This is like interesting, like with how her right foot is in the water. Like, this is the first time I'm getting like this, that you're always tapped with the divine, like with your gut feeling, your spirit guides, your higher self, your crown chakra, whatever the case is. People might also be saying that you're quite whimsical, mystical, this fairy tale like a person. Some of you may have like a pixie hairdo. Synchronicities and nature. But I keep seeing nature as a nurturer, nurturing. You're nurturing yourself, you're healing in others. Yeah, the crown chakra and the heart chakra. I'm hearing that for some of you those are your two strongest points. And people usually like might also try to verbalize it or to gossip about this, but if they're aware about this, yeah, I just noticed how the cards are very synchronistically, you know, green and purple, and yeah, indigo and purple, filling up the power of your heart and crown chakras, even if they cannot verbalize it. And also that you're quite, I'm hearing that you are quite a sweet pea, like a cutie pie, so cute and so wonderful, regardless of your biological age, gender, and how you carry yourself, like with your compartment. Okay, now with those people, how they have fallen down. Yeah, just to say this because time is moving. Like you are, I'm hearing this Mick Jagger song. No, you are a heartbreaker. You're like, yeah, you are maybe a little like heartbreaker, or even if you're not aware about this, people are so mesmerized by your aura, your Empress energy. Now, nevertheless, if you are male or female, like biological, we all have divine feminine and male energy, but they can feel your regal divine feminine energy. So, Empress, Emperor, you get me, but with Mars and Venus, and people like love struck, so struck with an arrow, with Cupid's arrow, like, oh my god, pound number 3, I'm in love with them, they're so amazing, they're unreal. Yeah, people maybe also think that pound number 3 is like so unreal, especially if you have hired your frequencies and you're moving and living in a different timeline. People like saying, oh my god, pound number 3 is like so ethereal, so unreal. Are they for real? Okay, you get me. Okay, then Marabis from pound number 3. I'm going to read your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. Okay, just what this struck me. Wow. People may be saying, or you can literally be doing this consciously or subconsciously. You can literally make synchronicities happen. And for other people, like if other people meet you, nevertheless, if you're there in your entourage or just acquaintances, every person you cross paths, you're there like getting your, I'm getting like being sprinkled with the pixie dust, and they suddenly start seeing angel numbers, wanting to nurture themselves, to go to nature, to learn about the spirituality, their sensuality, rebirthing, reinventing themselves, growing spiritually, awakening. For some, I'm getting to sing pile number 1 because the messages are very similar. So, okay. Please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for any videos like this if the message resonated. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide narrator for today. I wish you all the best of luck, and don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and you too next time. Bye bye.